Welcome back to the Daily Refresh. You guys, Live Oak Caregivers, they're family-owned and operated organization, and their family owns it so that your family can enjoy it. Here to tell us more is Jeff Irvin. Jeff, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. It's so good to be here.
It's
I
so
didn't get
good
to talk
have
to you
here.
last time.
I know. I'm so glad we finally get to sit down and hang out.
Absolutely.
All right, tell me, for those who may not know, what is Live Oak?
Sure. So Live Oak Caregivers is a in-home and in-facility caregiving company. We provide non-medical caregiving services to families and individuals. And we started in Atlanta 10 years ago and decided we wanted to be in North Georgia.
Yeah.
And the state of Georgia, which is pretty, regulates this industry a little bit tougher than Tennessee does, said, no, you can't do it out of Atlanta. You're going to have to go somewhere in North Georgia. I grew up in Chattanooga.
I was about to say, you're home.
I'm home, so I got to come back, and it's been a lot of fun. We started a year and a half ago, and it's been great to be back and reconnect with people that I grew up with.
Yeah.
Went to Tyner High School, so it's been fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's so special that you are someone from the area, because if you were just someone that had a caregiving place and you were not in your hometown, well, then it just feels like you're given a little more extra love and care because these are your neighbors that you grew up with.
It is. You know, the challenge is a lot of my peers, folks are gone now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, dealing with a little bit younger generation. We're very unique here in this business because we're licensed to do business in Georgia. None of our competitors are.
Yeah.
In Georgia, you have to have a license in every county you do business in.
Wow.
And so we're licensed in every county between here and Atlanta. So it's a lot of fun. It keeps us busy.
Yeah, for sure. And Jeff, something I love about you guys is the veterans program that you all do. Will you tell us about that?
Sure. We partnered with a company called Veterans First.
Yeah.
A couple of Navy vets out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And what these guys did is, if you've ever had to deal with the VA, it can be very challenging for a variety of reasons. And it can take 6 to 9 months to even get approved for care. There's two different tracks of care that a veteran qualifies for. One's on the medical side, and then one's called aid and attendance, which is the piece of the business that we work in. You submit the paperwork, not to the VA, but to Veterans First, and they can look at it. They've kind of perfected the science of knowing if somebody's going to be qualified, so that they can look at the paperwork, and within 2 weeks, we can begin care for a veteran and or the veteran's spouse immediately, not 9 months from now when, you know, they may, I always say, who knows they're going to be sick 9 months from now.
Right.
So, you know, when you need this type of service, you need it tomorrow, not 9 months from now.
Right. I think it's so special that you've decided to do this. I think it says a lot about Live Oak in general.
Yeah, you know, my dad was in Korea, my brother in Vietnam. It means a lot to me. There's a lot of veterans. There's 155,000 vets between here and Atlanta.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of retired vets here. The Vietnam era guys are over 65, so you have to be over 65 to qualify. Most of them are now.
Yeah.
And, you know, people are living longer. And so they're going to get sick. And a lot of them don't even know that they qualify for this. And while it may not be a lot of hours, I think for an individual vet it's 9 hours a week, but if you're still married, your spouse is still alive, it's 16. And so, you know, all of a sudden 16 hours means something if you can get someone to come in, help you with meal prep or help you clean your house or run errands or whatever it may be. And these guys, you know, they're the reason we're here.
Yeah.
And so they earned it, and we want to get the word out and let them know, hey, if you did this, if you served, you qualify for this, and we'd love to try to help you.
I love it. If our viewers watching right now, they want to find out more about you guys over at Live Oak Caregivers, where can they do that?
Well, the best is our website.
Yeah.
And we have an Instagram account as well, and a Facebook page. And so any of those three areas, you can find out about us and, you know, give us a shout. We'd love to try to help you if we can.
All right, Jeff. Thank you so much, and
It's good to be here.
It's so good. I'm so happy to have you. Everyone, make sure you check out Live Oak Caregivers.